Show on the road. Debating what I want to do. Oh, right. We have to... Okay, there's actually quite a few there. Did I move that thing over here yet? No, I did not. There we go. Hey James, how you doing? I'm going to be spending the next few hours before the Fallout thing just working on mission files. Because there's always more that can be done. And I got to figure out where I want to put my merchant shop. Probably right here. And then we gotta build AOs and then make patrols and then see if there's another thingamajig I want to do. Let's grab these two things. Can the Vic even fit through there is the real question. Yeah, we could test it. As a non-Arma 3 player, you totally understand what I'm doing. Cack. We're just building more missions. That's the easiest way to put it. Excuse me. Why are you like that? Is because it got booped? I think it's because it got booped. This should be turned. Yeah. Anything, actually, that's a little... Copied over from the mission from 4 to 3. Yeah, okay, that's why that sign's active. I just want to make sure it wasn't a caching issue. Yeah, no, don't worry. We'll build Tiny Church. Just have no idea how the fuck we're gonna do it. I love how it's marked on the map too as a church symbol. That's my favorite part. So this isn't Orthodox, which means it's gonna be from Cop. Yeah, okay, it's that one. it's gonna be interesting. Send in Goat Team 6 now. There's the grass cutter in here. It's hard to tell because of the damn church. Things I do. MD Hopkey, thanks for the 14-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. It'll be a single tiny church, don't you worry. Yeah, just send me a recording of MP3, Daddy Hades, and I will cut the rest. Don't you worry. Theoretically, this should work. Well, something did work. Except it didn't localize where I thought it would. So where did it localize to? Okay. Now this is the tough part. I literally just have to gauge it. There's not really a measurement I can do because it goes under the map. The holy floating tiny church. What's that? Yes, but it also causes a serious amount of desync, and I don't really want... It's not really meant to run past, like, a squad. That's the issue with it. Wait, so why did it go all the way up there? God damn it. Now the annoying part of the game. I mean, realistically, couldn't I just add it to my interface and then move it after the fact? Yeah, so if I put it at ground level, you know, that might have been the issue with the, I have to write that down. Interesting. Very interesting. Slightly floating above the table. but not necessarily in the table. Tiny church pulls out big church, right? The Spectator, it's not my script, it's Bohemia's. You just have to write a script to reference it within the game. And then the trick is just making sure only the Zeus can see it, not everyone else, and then you can just... It's a vanilla script, you know? I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to get Tiny Church down. I have an idea. Because it looks like it doesn't want to localize, but what if we try to cheese it? Help. For the sake of science.
Standing by.
So I just have to finagle it when we start the mission. I could do that, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. So I'll leave it to the day of. Easy. Alright, let's make some more random-ass kits. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Is that extra tiny church? I mean, it might be. Maybe it miniaturized while we moved it. I mean, who knows? Anything's possible, right? Yeah, looks fucked up enough. This will be expanded into here. I've got a lot of random stuff I'm gonna work on today. I think I'm just gonna do garrisons of a few areas and then leave it at that. Simply because there's a lot. I'm still debating if there's other stuff I want to do yet. Because I'm debating what I want to do with all this stuff in the first place. Sorry, my brain just started going off of various random tangents right now because there's a lot I'm juggling at once. Because I want to get this done and then potentially one of the first new generation Minecraft ops done. But I'm still debating it in my head. Could we get Tiny Town? That would require a lot. I'm serious when I say this, a lot of work to make a Tiny Town. But, I mean, let's see. So what do I have to do this week? This op, the Monday op. I have a shit ton of footage I have to edit. There's some front logging on the channels I want to do. There's some pretty serious footage cuts I have to make for, you know, just what I have. There's the next MCO prep. It's looking like it's going to be Ukraine. British made a slight upset in their most recent exit poll, but I'm not going to... probably not going to follow it up because it was only upsetted by like 3 votes compared to the other poll, which clearly had Ukrainian in the lead. So it's tough to say. And then we have Patches wants me to start a new campaign on a new map, so I have to go storyboard that. There's a new Aftermath project I want to work on that's more just general post-apocalyptic, but I'm going to use Aftermath to fill in some gaps. And how many campaign? And then, actually, yeah, Bleach Boys' thing is also going. Let me think. How many campaigns do I have? Technically, even though I haven't run the public one in a while, and this is going to be campaigns, not missions I strung together like the SCP stuff on Sunday. So Sunday has 1, Monday has 1, Tuesdays bi-weekly has 1, Wednesdays bi-weekly has 1, Thursdays weekly has 1. Yeah, so 5. 5 campaigns. And then I'm not even going to guess how many single ops, man. That's also a pain in the ass. So what I'm hoping to do today is, because I don't have 40k D&D, I'm going to try to get Monday's stuff done and then do a bunch of footage editing. Really what I should be doing right now for time efficiency's sake is carrying through the Friday Night Fight footage and then the new Ghost Hunting Corps footage. That's what I really should be doing right now. So I think I'm actually going to finish templating these guys and then any other raider bases I want to make, and then making all the, you know, the caches and stuff that I don't even want to stream anyway. Because just I'm gonna try to get so much fucking shit done. Because I think over here, actually, that might be the last one, because that's gonna be something else. And I'm debating, yeah, we'll do one here. Up in this sector. Oh wait, yeah, did I not include Fridays? If I didn't, then yeah, it's 6. Bleach Boy, I forgot, bi-weekly. Bi-weekly Friday nights at 10. Yeah. Welcome to my workload. And then Bloodwind's gonna pull me randomly through the week to go work on stuff, because she still doesn't understand that I have a lot to do. Like, she was trying to get my attention during MCO, and I'm like, babe, I'm sorry. Like, I need to focus on this. Like, I've got stuff doing random desync pockets. I'm trying to figure out why, so I can avoid them in the future. But honestly, like, going back through the footage, the major lag spikes weren't from a script. They were from just having everyone on top of the fucking carrier. Because a lot of people were below deck for most of it. So after getting, like, everyone on there, that's when the frames started collapsing. Because that asset is beyond a 70 by 70 meter asset, so it was just freaking Arma out because it doesn't know how to handle shit like that. Similar to, if anyone remembers the 506 Star Wars op I did like 2 months ago, how I was using 100 by 100 meter squared assets, and they were falling through some sections because, again, Arma doesn't know how to handle that shit. So that was the same concept, and that's why we also had a hole in the middle where people were falling through, which I fucking ran back and forth on that thing 2 times. You know, I literally just paced the floor, and then I paced it again. I still didn't find that damn thing. I'm mad about it, but hey, you know, you'll miss shit. But what I did see is there is a potential for another 40k scenario. It's just, there's going to be no flamethrowers. There's probably not going to be any air unless TIOW fixes their Valkyries, which they won't, because that'll take forever. Yeah, righto, Willow. I hope the, I know the Canadian stuff will run smooth now because I fixed the previous issue with it. So I hope you guys enjoy that this Friday. But I think we could totally do a ground vehicle-based 40k scenario, especially if we did like Space Marines.
GL man, thanks for the ops and hope everything runs smooth.
But who the heck knows, you know? It's a gigantic pain in the butt. I think that's everything I wanted. I mean, should I? Yeah, fuck it. Showcase a few of these. There's a few more, actually, yeah, no, there's a lot more I need to make out of them, too. But what impressed me was the fact that there is going to be room for more. We just have to get there. And that's what's going to be interesting. So I ran a mini poll just to gauge interest, and people want to do 40k stuff, and the 40k range is all over the damn place.
Team 6 now.
But there's an ideal, in an ideal situation, we'll run something with it again. Probably by MCO 15, we'll probably run a second one because of the interest. But I know we're gonna probably have a few modern ones go back and forth. I'm not going to run the poll for the next few because MCO 10 is coming up, and that one is where, actually it's MCO 9. I get to pick what happens. But we'll still got to get there. There's a lot that can happen. Modern Mage streaming, thank you for the raid, man. What were you doing? I'm also debating 40k Space Marine 1-2 as well, because I could do Chaos Space Marines and then make up a shit ton of Imperium stuff that can actually engage them properly. But we'll just have to see. There's a lot of ways that can be taken. We just have to see what comes out over the next few months as I work on other MCO projects. But, you know, that's part of the fun, right? Just figuring out when we get there.
let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
But I know we're probably going to be doing Ukrainian stuff. I know Makarov reached out to me and said, hey, like, if you need someone to help with kit building, he's offering. And I know now, too, like, how I'm going to audit that stuff. Because the last time I had him do that for me, I missed a few things, and that cost the op a little bit, but that's because there's a miscommunication. But I need to decide exactly what the AO is going to be before I even have him start kit building. So it'll take some time. Stab Dragon? I mean, I don't know about pressing buttons. I think your shtick is like you stab the buttons instead. Could be wrong, though. You do whatever the heck feels right for a Stab Dragon to do. How about that? But yeah, no, this week there's going to be a lot of dev stuff. There's going to be a lot of dev stream. And then I'm also going to be doing a lot of editing. So this is also a new faction that the players are going to fight. Kind of modeled after the Gunners of just the region. They're just a group of looters that are all trained up and shit. So it's just a mini faction that'll be sending patrols around and shit, but they got some pretty good gear. Melted jump pack noises. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I mean, you did this.
Oh, you stabbed me. Okay. Well, hey, too, Brute. Thanks for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this little build stream here. Though I will say I'm probably going to wrap it up in a second because I'm going to start building cache locations. I don't want to stream that because people are still meta. So I've just removed the risk of it entirely. Trying to think where else, because there's other places where there's not going to be anything. Instead, there's going to be something else. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, cool. And then I'm debating I might do something completely out of the box with that. That's only if I have the time today, which I might. I've got a lot of free time tomorrow, but I also want to start going through other stuff just to see what happens. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. So if you want a big list of what I'm doing, just join my Discord, and you can scroll down to my little workstation where I have, you know, a few chat channels and then a channel where only I and a few other people can speak from my community. But I always list out like what I'm doing there because that's a pretty important channel in my opinion. Really what I want to do though is I want to start editing the Ghost Hunter core footage and making memes out of that, but that's going to take a day. I mean, hell, let me open Discord right now. I'll just read off the mission file stuff. I won't even read the other two sections for like YouTube and shit. 0 Hour, which is the new 506 campaign. Benny and the Jets, which is going to be the next Pay for Pain, which I want to run by the end of the month, so that actually needs a lot of attention. MCO8, which I think I've settled that's going to be Ukrainian. Minecraft Monday Melee, which will be tomorrow. Oregon 4, which will be tomorrow. The new PAW campaign, that's going to be for Thursday. And then I also have to edit some of their stats in MCO framework. Canada 2, which is going to be Friday at 10 with the Bleach Boys. And then I want to do another plane World War II mission. But that might go on the back foot because there's a lot. But yeah, I'm going to now revert to doing some footage editing and putting stuff down. So I'll be back in little under 3 hours now for the more Fallout RP since I don't have DMD today. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for chilling for a sec. Go operate operationally. See you in a few hours. Otherwise, have a good one. Hope you keep enjoying the missions.